SharePoint is a widely used application that enables collaboration among users of business knowledge. SharePoint's goal is to increase productivity and positively impact the bottom line. However, SharePoint access performance for remote users is degraded due to high latency, reduced bandwidth, and high packet loss rates. For some remote users, accessing SharePoint can be extremely frustrating, as latency can exceed 300 milliseconds and packet loss can be as high as 10%. Here's a quick example of a fairly typical WAN scenario in North America, where the WAN infrastructure is very good. Downloading a 6 megabyte Word document can take 45 seconds, and a subsequent save will take yet another 45 seconds. Downloading a 29 megabyte training video takes almost 5 minutes, and this is assuming a wide open WAN. If the WAN is used for other activities, which is extremely likely, performance will be degraded even more. Blue Coat has been working with Microsoft for almost a decade to optimize Microsoft products. Blue Coat has licensed the SharePoint protocols and integrated them into our WAN optimization technology to help accelerate SharePoint-specific traffic. When we place a Blue Coat Mach 5 appliance at the branch and at corporate, we employ 5 unique technologies that provide acceleration for SharePoint. Object caching caches repeated static information, reducing bandwidth requirements and latency. Byte caching caches any application using similar data, reducing bandwidth. Compression reduces the amount of data transmitted, saving bandwidth. Bandwidth management prioritizes, limits, or allocates bandwidth by user or application. And protocol optimization removes inefficiencies, thus reducing latency. Let's see how all of these optimization techniques work together to accelerate Microsoft SharePoint over the WAN. First, let's measure the performance when we access SharePoint without WAN optimization. We'll start off with a 1.3 megabyte MS Word file. We select the file to download, and it takes about 5 seconds to download. Now let's turn on WAN optimization for SharePoint. It's as simple as selecting the acceleration mode button, selecting the acceleration level, and applying the settings to enable the WAN optimization. Now we'll download the same file again and see the difference in performance using WAN optimization for SharePoint. But in order to run the test right, we'll need to clear out our browser cache so we have a clean slate to work with. So let's do that and delete the file from our desktop. And then we select the file to download a second time. This time, it downloads noticeably more quickly, less than 1 second. That's 5 times faster than before. When we look at the numbers side by side, we can see that Blue Coat WAN optimization delivers significant performance improvements when accessing files through SharePoint over the WAN. Multiply these kinds of performance increases by the number of your company's remote users, and you can easily see how Blue Coat delivers unparalleled WAN optimization for Microsoft SharePoint through both productivity gains and reduced support calls and reports. To learn more about how Blue Coat WAN optimization can help accelerate your IT operations, visit www.bluecoat.com.